Hey everybody, it's Wolvash. Welcome back to Control. Alright, we're trying to find Dylan in the Panopticon, and we weren't sure exactly where to go, so we're checking out Central Research. And I think I said last time, looks like we want to go down towards Luck and Probability, get onto the main floor, and then work our way up and around to it. I'm going to leave the map on for just a second, just so I can try and make some heads or tails of where I'm at. It looks like this is the central lab. Maybe? No, not the central. But still a kind of a hub area. Alright, can I get in here now? No, I cannot. So, we're not going that way. So the question then remains, how do I find Dylan? It's not marked, so I need to just read through the maps. I need to get back to the waypoint so we can look at all the maps and see if Panopticon or whatever is... These were all just toys to play with. It's so weird how sometimes it doesn't recognize my control configuration. Still thinking I'm on the keyboard. Alright, fast travel. Alright. Panopticon. We've got actual exhibition, parapsychology, parakinesiology, luck and probability, ritual development. No, ritual division, excuse me. Okay, none of that. The Black Rock Quarry has quite a few things it could lead into, but I'm not seeing anything that is directly pointing me in that way. Executive, mailroom, cafeteria, director's office. I don't see anything, man, that's kind of leading me that way. I wonder if I should... Like, it's called in containment, which we don't have a sector called containment, which is why I thought it might be over here in the redacted part of the building. But like everything else, I only see one way in, and that one way isn't really accessible right now. Or is it? I truly don't know. From here, probably not. Let's pop over to parapsychology real quick, just to see if we can find any connecting routes through Central Research. Also, real quick, let's check our missions. Jesse goes to the containment sector to find the Panopticon. So it's just telling me go to the containment sector. It doesn't actually tell me where that is. So, yeah. We're left guessing no matter what. So, let's go down this way. Again, I'm going to keep the map on for now. Sorry if it's a little bit distracting. It's what you get when you don't have a mini map to work with. So we get out here, and then... things start happening. Okay, that's pretty sweet. Okay, that's more than pretty sweet. That's pretty freaking awesome. That's what that is. Okay. Come on. Okay, this sucker is got some kind of toughness about him. Oh, where'd he go? just fall off the edge? He actually takes quite a punch. I wonder if we should switch. Come on. There you go. Yeah. That actually is a better kick. Better bang for our buck there. Alright, so, see, this looks promising. Maybe. No. See, I want a double layer map. You're killing me with the non-double layer map. Okay, see, it looked like we're going up those stairs, but we're not actually going up those stairs. So those stairs are a different set of stairs that are somehow overlapping these stairs, yet we still can't see these stairs. Do you see my problem here? Do you see my irritation? So where would that be? Back here, maybe? Parapsychology, dimensional research, cafeteria. If we go down here, where are we heading? Have we been here before? What's this? Poets of the Fall. Oh, we found something. Looks like somebody's writing poetry in here. Alright, couple things to look at in here. Should we just sit down? This is obviously testing with sound or in some way, shape, or form. It's not doing anything. No new mission. Let's look at their collectibles. This is going to be into research. Alright, auditory experience, Poets of the Fall, My Dark Disquiet. Answer the questions within 2 minutes of listening. Did the song elicit any particular memories? If so, elaborate. Did you at any point feel a strong emotion? If so, what emotion? Did a clear image of a weapon appear in your mind during the song? If so, elaborate. Provide a detailed description of your current surroundings as you see them. Have you ever heard the murmur of voices when no one is present? Yes, a lot right now. If so, what did they say? Do you hear them now? Please choose one from the following pairs. 1 or 2, A or B, day or night, apple or orange, burn out, or fade away. Now, will this be the song, I wonder? Full 5 minutes, huh? Let's do it for the sake of experimentation. Let's do it in here. I don't know if it's going to change a thing. It's a full 5 minutes, so if you don't like it, I apologize. Skip ahead, but I am curious. Sounds like a horror movie. Like the Michael Myers song.
names we're fantasizing. Make up names we're fantasizing, dancing like flames, mesmerizing. My darkest quiet playing such eerie harmonies, making waves and diving under, lightning to the sound of thunder. My darkest quiet singing such haunting melodies. Brothers but not separated, marionettes animated, lovers are strangely related. Brothers but not separated, marionettes animated, lovers are strangely
All right, that was Poets of the Fall with Dark Disquiet. Thanks for tuning in to Control, Rock Hits of the 80s. No, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I still wish I knew what this did. Because as far as I can tell, a whole lot of nothing. But that was just a cunning distraction to make you forget your worries with some... what the what? I don't recognize that. This is another dangerous place, right? If I step in, we start getting killed. Is it just being in here, or is it touching those things in particular? Because I feel like we can get something done in here. Have I never been here before? Can't go around that way. Wait. Oh, we've been here. This is just burnt. Oh, now I'm feeling silly. Now I'm just plain feeling silly. Okay, so, I thought it was one of those rooms that start sucking your life away, but it's just a burnt out wreck. We have been there before. So none of this makes any sense. Maybe we should go up and see if we find anything. Like, does this wrap around in a way that makes some kind of topological sense on this map? Ooh, could this be it? Could this be it? This could be it. Dr. Darling's office. Have we been here? I don't think we have. We've seen it in the videos, but we haven't been in here. Oh, we're gonna learn stuff.
Regarding HRAs. What are they for?
We're gonna get a multimedia in here too.
Wear them. And
I'll get to it in my own time. Quit talking over me. Aw, smiley face, sad face. Yes, yes, yes. No, no, no. Okay, well, I don't know where we're going, but we're learning things. And learning is half the battle. And playing is the other half. Okay. I'm going to keep these in our pocket to read in a minute. I want to see, can we keep going and keep exploring? Dimensional research. Freaking A. Okay. Whether or not we can get through. Whether we can get through or not is a different story. It looks like it opened up for us. I want to feel like I'm going in the right place before I take a break and read again. We already took a 5-minute song break.
Constantly changing labyrinth.
Ooh.
Can never pass through. Dimensional research. Every measure of security.
Is that it? Are you done? Ooh, look at this place. It's like the Overlook Hotel. Red rum. Red rum. Alright, so let's check our map. The ashtray maze. You know what? We're in a new place. Let's celebrate by destroying the art on the walls. And then let's celebrate by reading some fine collectibles. Research and records. Let's just filter down to the 3. All right, resonance theory. Resonance, it's there, but we can't see it. It vibrates around us, through us, from us. But what if the vibration is conscious? What could a force like that do? Redacted opened the door to a redacted I've called redacted. The redacted emits a force that is far beyond the forces we've previously dealt with. It has shown me so much that I have to wonder, is resonance the key element in all altered phenomenon? AWEs, altered items, objects of power, do they share a common redacted that we've yet to discover? We can harmonize control points. What else could the correct frequencies allow us to achieve? What if resonance has been the answer this whole time? And that was from Darling, of course. Emily Pope's got this one. Alternative perspective, objects of power, and their astral connections. Dr. Darling is insistent that certain objects of power share a direct connection to the redacted, an entity or group of entities that have little information that we have little information on, or little that I'm allowed to access. In his written reports, he states that there is a clear link between these objects of power, the redacted, I wonder if it's the hiss, the astral plane, and the oldest house itself. His work supposes these links are innate, a fact ingrained into the very redacted of objects such as the hotline or the service weapon. But what if these particular objects were never linked to the redacted, but had that connection forced upon them? Isn't it strange that no other objects of power require such direct contact with the redacted? Isn't it strange that using the service weapon or the hotline will result in grievous harm or even death if the user is not the director or at least worthy of the role? Why do we assume this involvement by the redacted is a natural fact and not something more redacted? Astral plane. Darling. Examination of paranatural topics. The Bureau has spent years studying why objects of power transport users into the astral plane when touched. My predecessor, Dr. Ash, theorized that a potential receptacle, determined by the Jungian archetypes in the collective subconscious, would be inhabited by paranatural energies when an AWE occurred in its vicinity, creating an altered item. Over time, a link was created by the redacted and the astral plane to that item, making it an object of power. So many additional theories have been raised since Dr. Ash's time. Objects of power were placed on Earth as tests by some astral entity. Our dimension was once part of the astral plane, and the objects were left behind as its borders receded. The astral plane was an early threshold onto the oldest house, but the connection was severed, and now the two are linked solely through the objects of power. I will attempt to disprove some of these in order to thin the herd. Hopefully the truth will emerge. I guess we'll find out. Correspondence. Unread. The Darling budget request. Dear Dr. Darling, I suspect my colleague, Dr. Harrington, has already contacted you for an increase in her department's budget. I'm not surprised. Parapsychology has always been the squeaky wheel. All fuss, but no results. Parakinesiology has always been the stronger department. More breakthroughs, more tangible data, more usable research. I'm sure a man of your esteem can plainly see which department is more deserving of the budget increase. Just think what those additional resources could do for an already formidable research team. Anyway, I know you're a fan of the single malt, so I left a bottle of well-aged brown on your desk. Yours in admiration, Dr. Abraham Lewis. Yeah, schmoozer. Almost said smoocher, but that's a whole different thing. All right, Darling presentation. Oh, he's drinking that whiskey.
I've been fielding questions recently regarding HRAs. What are they for? Do you always need to wear them? And what's the deal with the hadron resonance anyway?
Okay, Jerry.
Fuck. Despite what you may have heard, HRAs are not monitoring devices. We're not tracking your movements or listening to your conversations while you're wearing them. We do that regardless whether or not you're wearing an HRA.
Yeah, no kidding.
Think of them as a life preserver. Only instead of water, the thing HRAs protect you from is classified.
Like heavy water.
One day that classified, not water, might pour in, and you'll be glad you got an HRA keeping you afloat. And if you don't have an HRA, don't worry. It'll be quick and painless. Kidding. I'm kidding.
It's gonna hurt so bad.
We're making more.
Okay, nice. Hotline. Ashtray maze.
I'm averse to using objects of power. I don't want to lean on things I ultimately can't trust. But the ashtray and the cigarette, smoking there forever, have their uses. The ashtray maze they conjure is an impossibly changing labyrinth that no one but the binder, and those the binder invites, can ever pass through. The things we hid in dimensional research, the things Darling studies, the danger and the risk involved, call for every measure of security and protection I could bring to the table. The maze, hands down, is our strongest lock. I gave Darling and his chosen crew license to pass through the maze. Lately, I've started to think I should revoke that license.
But do we have a license? I guess we're gonna find out because we're here. I just want to know when we're gonna... Oh, look, a cigarette machine. Whoa! Cool. Oh, I like that. So, are we going to be uncovering the map as we go through here? Or are we going to be eternally trapped because it doesn't want us here? Because it said only the people it wants in are getting in. It might not want us in. Let's seal that shut. There's the cigarette machine. Oh, this is new. It could be an infinite loop, or it could be funneling us deeper in. There's the exit. Oh, look, it's changing every time. Is it just cutting the middleman out and saying, no, you're not welcome here. Get out. We'll try a couple more runs to see if anything delves deeper. We've come that way. We've come in here. That's a loop back around. I'm thinking we're not allowed here yet. It's, everywhere we've gone, we've been. Back here, it's going to shunt us out this side. And back here, and back out. Okay, so I'm guessing we can't be here yet. What? Maintenance, hiss nodes. Alright, where does that want us to go? I don't really know right now. We'll figure it out. The NSC power plant. Okay, we'll teleport there once we can. So, that's a dead end. That's unfortunate. Because I'm not entirely sure where we should be going next. That really seemed like it would be it. Nope, not today, homie. You gotta be hitting it in just the right place in order for that to count. Whoa, what was that? Oh. Not tonight. Not tonight, sweetheart. You are... You guys are all over the place. Whoop. Good night, sweetheart. So where'd the big Healy ball go? That's who I was chasing up here. Hello. Where did you go, sweetheart? Is that it? Did we make it? So if I jump down here and then do that the last second. Cool. Yeah, so we avoid damage. Alright. We want to get to a checkpoint. Is that going to be up here? There's one around here somewhere. I just don't remember where. Is it in parapsychology? Yeah, here we go. Right up the way here. So, we're trying to go... where, particularly? The NSC power plant. Alright, well, let's just see what's happening here. We want to deal with whatever this is. Destroy hiss nodes. Do we see what that is? Hey, you seen a hiss node? Well, then help me find whatever this is. We want to cleanse it so we can call it a day. Okay. There's some music kicking in telling me something's happening. All the music in the world isn't telling me where to go, though. Hiss nodes. I see nothing hiss related. There's no glowy red. There's no guys itching to shoot me. These people seem totally okay. It sure did start when I came down here, though. What am I looking for? It started again when I walked over here.
workers want to play action hero.
How's that action? Ventilation? No. In the NSC power plant specifically. And it's going to kick in again. Hey, buddy. You guys are looking around here. What do you see? Because I don't see anything. What am I supposed to be looking at? I feel like we're permanently in the game area called You're Gonna Be Lost for a While. Called Best of Luck to You, Chum. I don't know. The music is sure making me think we're doing something grand, but I don't see anything. I don't see anything that looks out of the ordinary. Like, have I seen a hiss node? Do I know what one is? Like, am I dumb for not getting it right away?
She does. Now get back to work.
Yep. Real chops.
Director Faden.
Yeah, my patience is fading. Okay, you know what? You know what? I don't care. You don't want to tell me where it is? That's fine by me. We are going to go ahead and we're going to take one quick look around and see if there's anywhere we want to decide to go for next time, because I am at a loss. I just don't see a way forward. Oh well, I guess we'll figure it out next time. Guys, thanks for watching. Hope you're enjoying me being lost more than I'm enjoying me being lost, and we'll figure it out next time. Till then, take care of yourselves.